In this video, I'm going to look at 5 books that have had a massive impact on my life and my art. So if you're looking to get inspired, stay right here. Hi, I am Shallalla, and these days I am mostly a creativity coach who works with singers and other musicians, but I've been an artist my whole life. I consider myself first and foremost a storyteller, and to tell my stories, I choose different media. I wrote and published novels, directed theater pieces, and a ton of videos. And I am also a singer. Coming from all my personal experience, here are my top 5 books that I think every creative person should know. Disclaimer: none of these books, none of these authors come without critics. There's been a lot of criticism towards each and every one of them, as well as a lot of praise. And the beauty of the thing between your ears is that you can make up your own mind and you can have your own opinion. I am not promoting some kind of religious belief here. I have a very pragmatic approach. If an idea is useful to me and helps me to come to terms with my life, while of course not doing damage to someone else, then I embrace it. That doesn't mean that I agree with each and every idea an author puts into their book. With that being said, let's dive right in. The first book that I think every creative person could benefit of is Eric Meisel's The Van Gogh Blues, A Creative Person's Path Through Depression. And if you've watched my videos, you've heard me talk about meaning, making meaning crisis, and stuff like that a lot. This is where it all started for me. The idea that meaning is not something like an Easter egg, and if you're lucky enough, you'll find it. The idea that I can actually make meaning, that I can produce meaning through my work, through my way of living. This idea was such an eye-opener for me. Eric Meisel has written over 50 books, and a lot of them are about the creative process and living your life as an artist. This book is a perfect place to start, especially if you are struggling with sadness and a lack of meaning in your life. The second book is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I absolutely love the subtitle, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. This book is one revelation after the other. Usually I am a pretty fast reader, but this one took me forever because every second sentence just blew my mind. Dispenza combines quantum physics, neuroscience, brain chemistry, biology, and genetics. And although those are really big words and difficult topics, this book is so accessible. It offers a step-by-step program how to change yourself in order to live the life that you really want to live. Speaking of step-by-step programs, the next book is, of course, Julia Cameron's The Artist's Way. Actually, let me show you my copy of this. As of right now, December 2020, I worked through this 10 times, and I am planning to start again in January 21. This book has seen me through so much. I filled more than 150 journals with morning pages, a tool that Julia Cameron advocates. And I can truly say that they changed my life and my emotional setup because they taught me, in a nutshell, this drama that's dominating your life right now, it'll pass. Let's be honest, artists can be pretty dramatic people, and instead of just saying, well, that's kind of built in, this book tells you how to take this drama and put it where it belongs, on the page, on a stage, into your music, not in your life. Book number 4 is something that changed my art dramatically. It's the Viewpoints book by Anne Bogart and Tina Landau. It really doesn't matter which type of media you use to make art. This book will deliver amazing insights and will help you to express what you really want to say. Viewpoints is a method that looks at movement from 9 different points of view, hence the name. So there are 9 physical viewpoints and actually 5 vocal viewpoints. Those are especially interesting for singers and basically everybody who's using their voice for their art. If you feel like you're stuck with your writing, your singing, dancing, acting, songwriting, whatever, approaching it through viewpoints will offer astonishing and exciting new perspectives and ideas. Another very useful tool to have in your creativity box are the universal structures of myths and stories as laid out by Joseph Campbell in his book The Hero with a Thousand Faces. Campbell's work is often used in its simplified form as the hero's journey as a dramaturgical concept. It became widely popular when Hollywood realized the power of this concept. Yes, it can help you, for example, when you are writing a scene and it's just not working. But it's a lot more than that. It connects storytelling and the backbone of stories to humanity. And to me, that actually explains my need to tell stories. This book is important because it lets us grasp that we are all connected, and the thing that connects us is our humanity, and we can express that through the stories that we tell. And again, I'm not just talking about writing. I believe that every form of art is a form of storytelling. Those were 5 books that changed my life and my art significantly. Have you read one of these already? How did that affect your life and your art? Let me know in the comments. And if you got value out of this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more information like this. Thank you for watching.